Intelligence is usually seen as a blessing. From childhood, we are taught that being smart is the key to success, respect, and a better life. Parents want intelligent children. Schools reward intelligent students. Society celebrates intelligent minds. But what if intelligence is not always a gift? What if being too intelligent actually becomes a silent burden? Psychology shows us something uncomfortable but true. Highly intelligent people often suffer in ways that average people never notice. They think deeper, feel more intensely, and see the world more clearly, but that clarity comes with a price. While others live comfortably in simple answers, intelligent minds are trapped in complex questions. In this video, we will explore 12 painful struggles of being overly intelligent, struggles that most people will never understand. If you've ever felt different, lonely, misunderstood, or mentally exhausted for no clear reason, this might explain why. 1. Overthinking never stops. An overly intelligent mind is like a machine that never shuts down. While others can relax, sleep peacefully, or enjoy simple moments, intelligent people are constantly analyzing everything. Every conversation, every decision, every small mistake gets replayed again and again inside their head. They don't just think about what happened, they think about what could have happened. They imagine every possible outcome, every alternative reality, every hidden meaning. This creates mental exhaustion that never truly goes away. Even at night, their mind keeps working, questioning, connecting, predicting. Psychology calls this chronic rumination, and it is one of the biggest reasons intelligent people struggle with anxiety and insomnia. 2. They feel lonely even in crowds. Highly intelligent people often feel emotionally and mentally disconnected from others. Not because they are arrogant, but because their way of thinking is different. Their interests, questions, and conversations go deeper than what most people enjoy. While others talk about trends, gossip, or daily routines, intelligent minds want to talk about ideas, meaning, life, existence, and the future. Over time, they realize that very few people can truly understand them. This creates a strange kind of loneliness. Being surrounded by people, yet feeling completely alone. 3. They see through illusions. Most people live comfortably inside social illusions. Fake smiles, fake promises, fake motivations. Highly intelligent people can see through these masks. They quickly notice manipulation, lies, and hidden intentions. First, this feels like a superpower, but over time, it becomes a curse. When you see the world too clearly, you start losing trust in people. You become more cautious, more distant, more emotionally guarded. Ignorance is comfort. Awareness is heavy, for they struggle to find meaning. Intelligent minds don't accept simple answers like, "That's just how life is." They question everything: career, relationships, society, religion, success, even existence itself. This deep questioning often leads to existential crisis. While others are busy chasing money or status, intelligent people ask, "Why am I doing this? What is the point? What does any of this really mean?" And sometimes, they don't find an answer. 5. They get bored very easily. Routine kills intelligent minds. Repetitive jobs, predictable conversations, and simple tasks quickly become mentally painful. They need mental stimulation, challenges, complexity, and growth. Without it, they feel empty, restless, and even depressed. This is why many intelligent people keep changing interests, careers, or goals. Not because they are unstable, but because their mind needs more. 6. They have trouble fitting into society. Society is built for average thinking. Rules, systems, and traditions are designed to keep things simple and stable. Highly intelligent people often see flaws in these systems. They question authority. They challenge traditions. They refuse to blindly follow. Because of this, they are often labeled as difficult, rebellious, weird, too complicated, but in reality, they just think differently. 7. They are too self-aware. Self-awareness is powerful, but too much of it can be painful. Highly intelligent people analyze their own behavior, thoughts, weaknesses, and mistakes constantly. They notice every flaw, every awkward moment, every small failure. This creates self-doubt, perfectionism, harsh self-criticism. They are often their own worst enemy. 8. They struggle with perfectionism. Because they can see how things could be, they are rarely satisfied with how things are. They set extremely high standards for themselves and others. When reality fails to match those standards, they feel frustrated, disappointed, or even hopeless. This perfectionism often leads to procrastination, burnout, fear of failure. 9. They feel emotions more deeply. Intelligence is not just logical, it is also emotional sensitivity. Highly intelligent people often feel joy, sadness, love, and pain more intensely. They don't just experience emotions. They analyze them, magnify them, and live inside them. This makes them more empathetic, more compassionate, but also more vulnerable to emotional pain. 10. They struggle with simple happiness. Simple happiness comes from simple thinking. When you see too many sides of everything, happiness becomes complicated. Intelligent people often overanalyze good moments, question their own happiness, worry about the future even during peaceful times. Their mind rarely allows them to fully relax. 11. They feel misunderstood. Many intelligent people grow up hearing, "You think too much. It's not that deep. Just relax." Over time, they stop explaining themselves. They stop sharing their thoughts. They learn that being understood is rare. This creates emotional isolation and a feeling of being mentally invisible. 12. They carry a heavy mental burden. When you understand how the world works, its cruelty, injustice, manipulation, and chaos, you can't unsee it. Highly intelligent people often feel the weight of society's problems, human suffering, the future of the world. They care deeply, and that caring becomes heavy. Conclusion: being intelligent is not just about being smart. It is about seeing more, feeling more, and thinking more. And sometimes that means suffering more. If you relate to these struggles, remember this: your mind is not a curse. It is a powerful tool. But like every powerful tool, it must be handled carefully. Learn to rest your mind. Learn to accept imperfection. Learn to protect your mental energy, because even the brightest mind deserves peace. If this video described you, you are not alone. There are many silent thinkers like you in this world. And remember, not everyone who looks calm is peaceful. Some of the deepest storms exist in the smartest minds.